that's a national park. I'm going to avoid the Dark Age. I guess that's probably for the best. I shouldn't have done that. Literally, that was the last click before I ended the turn. The last... Oh, no, okay, no, I've got this troop to move. I made some crabs. We made some crabs. It wasn't the last thing. It was the second to last thing. Well, I don't think, honestly, there were any Dark Age policy cards that really would have given me very much. I could have just gone through the absolute bragging rights of trying to win the game in a Dark Age, which I always find quite funny. But no, we'll just have to live with it. Auckland, again, Teddy with 14 envoys there. I bet it's the only thing you're doing, isn't it? It's absolutely the only thing you're doing. We have advanced flight anyway. What am I going to do? I think reform the coinage. I've got so many trade routes coming in. That'll give me some era score, probably. Now you see, I have a bit of a dastardly plot. Because I've got to computers first, I could try and cook the world and let everybody sink. There's no Valletta, which is a bit rubbish, but it would be quite amusing, wouldn't it? I'm going to vote for myself on the old points, World's Fair, and I'm going to vote against whatever's at the bottom, which is cotton. AI is a simple beast. Often it just does that. I'd also like less grievances, please. There you go. Lots of votes going along. I don't think we'll win every single one of those, but that's okay. I'm going to cook the world. Yes. Like one massive book. Didn't win that one. Didn't win that one. I won 2 victory points. Okay, so I got 3 in total. Oh, Namadol. Oh, how many envoys were lost here? A few. Yes. Yes. That's what we like to see, and we'll get promoted every time as well. In fact, I am going to put in Machiavellianism in. We're going to just go spy crazy now. And flood barriers, coal power plants. We're going to be that player. We're going to absolutely cook the world here. First we push the cats and the scout off the end of Pride Rock, and then we go and cook the world. I mean, honestly, are we the worst people on this map? It's possible. Hello, Poland. Will you help me with rocketry and ideology? You will. Thank you so much. I wonder what you'll get out of this equation. Probably something not quite as advanced, but that's okay. I'm not here to tech shame, you know? You do whatever you want to do. Oh, you see, one problem we've got in Lisbon, don't have any flat land for a spaceport. Whoops. All right, so in that case, Lisbon's role has to be slightly different. We have to find a new productive center. The city of Faro. Where are you? Over here. Really? You're next best? Oh, I guess so, if you say so. How have I lost both Auckland and Hunza now? My spies are hard at work here, I promise. Fine. Hunza, you come back to me. This is more important right now. Okay, it's going to take a while for me to get rocketry, so let's do a certain other thing. So many flood barriers to build. So little time. The 5-year plan card has just disappeared down here, and I really want the spy card in for now. We're almost at democracy, so I don't have to worry for too long. Fine, for now, military research. In you go. That'll take over a bit more of the science, and we will replace it very soon. This'll be a new aluminium city just above my capital, but look at all of this aluminium. Yes, it is real. It does exist. You can believe it. Time for suffrage. Don't listen to Civ 6 shouting at you in capital letters. It's a really, really good thing, because not only do all of my trade routes, because they're all to allies, they will give me +4 food, +4 production for both cities. No, it's +6, because it's 50% more. Never forget that. Never forget. You can't forget. You're too clever. I know you all. There's New Deal. Let's put back in 5-year plan, and now we could either take 100 gold from colonial taxes, or I could put in Republican legacy. 15 housing and 50 amenities to go with the 14 from New Deal. I think this is how we're going to absolutely make this work. Auckland failed. Fabricated scandal failed? What? What is this nonsense? Fine, hang on. Nuclear program will help for a little bit. There's steel. You can't knock me now. It's a 20 population city. It must be lovely. No, it's probably awful. Okay, Republican legacy is actually doing nothing for me, so I'm going to put science foundations in now. 2 scientist points per turn for a university and 4 for a research lab. That's a lot for me. And then 2 engineer points for factory and 4 points for power plant. Yeah, that card is now my friend. Actually, I'm going to get rid of triangular trade and put in monarchic legacy again, because watch my Diplo favor. I'm getting +12, and now I'm getting +28. It was a really big deal for me, that one. I'm going to let Tesla go through and hope that I can either pick up Goddard or Shah. Shah would be really good for certain penguin-y reasons. Also, actually, Estadio reasons. I hadn't thought about that, but that's equally a big one. There we go. Look, they're starting to learn now. Another city on the coast? Please send me your city. Yes, go on. on then. At least my spy in Hunza is succeeding. All of the others are useless, but this one is fine. Or linguist as well. Okay, nobody's going to have any envoys in Hunza after we're done here. Goddard. Oh, thank goodness, Goddard. Okay, that's a double production boost towards rocketry. We like to see that. And I'm up to 48 points per turn on engineers and 200 on scientists. I mean, admittedly, I am running a couple of projects in my capital, but still, it's just very controlling in a good way. Fun controlling, not bad controlling. There's an airport, and here's a bomber. I just wanted the era score. Oh no, somebody else had an era score before that. Never mind. Look at this trade route. 9 food, 9 production, 31 gold, 4.5 science, 1.5 culture. They're not bad, really, are they? They're not bad at all. And I'm going to get market economy because that's actually an upgrade card to Trade Confederation, which I've still got in. This could be considered to be incredibly harsh, but do I want just raw science from rainforest? Well, I've kind of cut it all down. Miriliki is equally not very good for me, but Schrodinger is. So we'll pass and get very lucky that Schrodinger is who we can get. Leaky will get taken, which will dump her straight into Sagan, Stephanie, or Salam. All of those are very, very strong for us. Excellent. Nuclear fission, guidance systems, plastics, all boosted. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm thrilled. Well, that's awkward. My two allies are fighting each other. Please don't. Why don't you all be friends? Being friends is so much nicer. It's not really. I'd rather the world burnt by killing itself. I've got a bunch of envoys, but I'm going to wait one turn. See if Auckland gets hit with envoys, and if it does, amazing. Meanwhile, I'm sending a spy to Hattusa. If you're asking why, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. More national parks. It's like an infinite source of era score. I love it. I recommend everybody plays it. Just national parks, one after the other. Speaking of, I can actually put 2 down in this city. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, that was almost ridiculous. Oh, Auckland actually worked. We'll get back to that in a second, but I almost lost a tank to Barbs and I just promoted that. Thank goodness we didn't. But anyway, we've got a machine gun now. That's awesome. Pull back, Mr. Tank, to safety. Give yourself barding. This'll be fine. Capitalism. It's now market economy. Look at that. 52 science, 52 culture on trade routes. Don't forget, 50% more than that. How could you forget? You can't forget. It's too good. So how much did that help? Oh, it took 3 envoys off Auckland. Yes, and it's leveled up my spy. Okay, it just makes the next project a little easier, and it means I don't have to put so many envoys into the same city-state. So we'll go 1 into Auckland and 3 into Hattusa, which now means I'm getting 3 science for all my research labs. Ho, 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 ho. Science on science. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Sorry, did you say science? Science. Science, science, science. Have I ever told you how much I love Portuguese trade routes? I really do. So Faro is now my production capital pretty much. Lisbon is still pretty productive, but Faro is now getting there. Could get even better thinking about it. Let's just put a builder and improve all of these. Oh, in fact, actually, there's loads of things that could get improved. Oh, Faro. Faro, 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 you ridiculously succulent city. Actually, do I want to bring Pingala over in order to get more spaceport production on the projects? I think I do, you know, and then we'll move Lisbon over to, you know, a certain something. Yep, here we go. The best thing about this as well is if anybody was trying to sabotage my governors, they've moved now. They're not where you left them. What you gonna do about it? Offshore oil rigs, yes. Give me all of the production in this city you can give me. I want it. I want it all. How have I got such a randomly high science overflow? I don't know. Don't question it. Just build it. Starting to build things like extra aerodromes. I'm looking at the boosts that I need, like 3 tanks. That's an important one. And just making sure that we get this sort of stuff in advance. Like this tank, that's all very good. But how about more tank? Yeah, you see, I got you there. Got you thinking, didn't I? There is a large part of me that really wants to go and liberate Samarkand just for more gold. And also because it would be really funny to do. Is that a thing? Do we do that? Is that too evil a thing? Well, either way, we've got 6 aluminium. I might as well use them all, right? Cold War. Feels very warm to me, but sure. 3 tanks. Persia just asked me to be friends. Cool. Is that a democratic Persia we're seeing? Wow. I love it. It's awesome. Oh, Auckland's gone. Where else is gone? Go on. Namadol. Why? Why AI? Stop it. I'm going to keep killing your envoys repeatedly. I don't even care. I'll keep doing it turn after turn. I'm a lunatic. I'm absolutely mad. I will just keep destroying everything. Ugh. All right, hang on. I'm just making a tank army just because these barbs are annoying me now. If you ever get to the modern era and you're struggling for era score, here's a fun thing you can do. Build a stadium. Makes you happy and gives you 3 era score. Oh no, I still need more. Don't worry. All you have to do is build an aquatic center and you get 3 more. And now actually, if I squeeze everything out, you can see +7 amenities in Lisbon, 5 luxuries though, so that will start to deplete, and 4 in Evora. Okay, if that luxury number gets to 0, the game physically cannot move luxuries away from your city, so at that point you are ecstatic, genuinely ecstatic, but this will probably fall down to something below. Most importantly, I just got 30 production from being ecstatic in my spaceport city. However, this city's getting 9 luxuries. That's not good. I might have to build an entertainment complex in this city to try and keep it happy. We'll work that out in a second. Straight line to nanotech now, all boosted. Beautiful. Have the globalization civic, build a nuclear power plant. These are all things we can do. Oh, I tell you what we didn't work out though. Where is my uranium? It's not uranium. It's my uranium. 9 results. That is in the middle of nowhere, ally, middle of nowhere, even more reason to attack France. That is settleable. Okay, there's 1 and that's settleable. So we have access to 2 sources easily, air quotes, and then some more after that point if we would so choose. Carl Sagan with Abdus afterwards. This is going to be tight actually because Abdus is not the one I want. You're not the one that I want. Stephanie's the one I want. Oh, Stephanie. So useful. Faro is, oh my goodness. This is a really tricky city to keep happy, I tell you. 6 luxuries coming in and still we're only +2. What's going on? Let's take drastic action. Estadio. Luckily for me, I have Shah ready to go. Bam. This is 2 amenities in every city in my empire as well as 6 culture. It's amazing. I'd recommend everyone build it as long as you can. Whether or not I'd get this in a multiplayer setting, I don't know. But we don't need to worry about that sort of thing, do we? No. Let's just enjoy the culture hit. Oh no. Oh no. Namadol, my spy got killed. Dear oh dear, got killed trying to rig an election. How are you trying to rig that election? Don't ask. Some things is better not to know. Faro is now on 6. But look, it's staying ecstatic. Oh my goodness. Quickly, buy the stadium. Buy the stadium. Everything. Yes. Please stay happy. Pingala is now in this city and ready to go. Earth satellite, 3 turns. It says that we only have 93 production now. That's because my alliance has expired. Whether or not I'd be able to keep this alliance up the whole game, I don't know. That is genuinely a bit of a mystery in this whole thing, but one can dream. When I'm practicing all these different civs, I am keeping all of these limitations in mind. You know what? Because I mean, I won't lie. I have a single player mind when it comes to Civ 6. That is my specialty. I do not think that is a problem. It's just a thing. But you need to keep it in mind, you know, because ultimately people don't react in the same way. I could, you know, I reckon I could genuinely try and bribe a player into being my ally the whole game. If I was like, I'll give you 2,000 gold for this alliance, would they really say no? Maybe they would. Oh, Auckland and Hunza both just got hit there. Excellent. How's Auckland looking now? 8. Yes. Hunza, there's barely anything in it anymore. Nanmadol is a little sketchier. So Hunza, actually this one is really, actually very, very powerful. So you go to Nanmadol. This is where you're needed. I've unlocked nanotech now. Which techs are needed to go through the tree? Most of them are robotics. Let's see if we can find whatever we need to find now. It's an Earth satellite, which means that I now know everything about this map. Everything. I can see into your windows. How's Gran Colombia doing? They're okay. Germany, everyone's kind of spread out into their own little places, but they haven't really gone out and expressed themselves on the map. I'm looking forward to seeing what the players do with a map like this. It'll be so much better. Yeah, everyone's quite limited, you know. Poland and Ottomans, weirdly, these two are doing the best. Oh, and now Poland's actually settled another city on the coast. You see, you should have done this ages ago. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, another spy got killed. This time in Hattusa. Oh, I guess at least they're being killed. Am I allowed to say that? At least they're being killed because I can replace them immediately. Moon landing time. The moon. Predictive systems. I'm actually going to pick this up quickly because offshore wind farms are a really good way. Picking up a bit of power in a city. Shah says, do you want to play a game of Spot Pingu? I'll give you a hint. Pingu is currently hiding in a very deeply scientific Antarctic space station? Science station. Oh my god, the penguins are in my head. Everybody, they've got me. Pingu's attacking me now. No! Also, I want definitive answer in the comments, okay? I know that YouTubers ask people to comment a lot for the algorithm, but this is more important than that. This is more important than that. Who here has sat here the longest and seen how many penguins spawn? Is it infinite or is there a fixed amount? I want to know. More importantly, I want to see proof on Discord, okay? This is your mission. This is Ursa Ryan telling you, the audience, right now. We need to know. We must know. How many penguins live in the Amundsen Scott station? Because we know a third one appears. And we know if we wait ages, 4 appear. Just, it's your homework. It's beyond homework. It's super important. I should stress, Yes, it is not important. Oh dear. Faro is now on 200 production mode. That is nice. Predictive systems, has it given me what I need to know? No, just power cells. All right, we'll do nuclear fusion now. Lisbon's going to need something to do in a couple of turns, and that sounds like a lot of fun. Globalization given to me because I built an airport. Yes, that's how it works. Market economy is a lot of fun, but I no longer need... Actually, I don't need monarchic legacy. No, I do for the housing. Okay, market economy is gone. E-commerce. This is what I need. Yes, the science and the culture is really cool. I don't need them anymore. And being honest with you, I'll just take the boat. No, I don't even need this. The science is crazy. Actually, colonial taxes is huge. Why have I not got that in my government? Oh, that's the sound of Ursa having a meltdown live on camera. Too many decisions. Don't make me make the decisions. The amount of money I can spend just buying things in order to get tech boosts is obscene. 2,000 science overflow. I only need 1,300 for these late game techs. This is mad. Oh, the world is really flooding fast now. That could be on me. That's on me, everyone. Sorry. Look, I've built a wind turbine, okay? It's there. I'm doing my bit. Ignore the fact that I've... Ooh, 78. Oh no, that's really bad. What is it all from? Just coal. Yeah, it's all from coal. I am not a team player on this map. No siree. Let's hope the letter is on the multiplayer map, hey? Let us hope. Nuclear fusion, a bunch of civic boosts. I don't know which boosts I got there, but some of them. What could I do? Bodyguard of lies? Time to complete all offensive missions reduced by 25%. Total spy control? Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, I know I could get Heartbeat of Steam, but I don't want it. I want to spy. That's all I'm doing right now. Endless spying. Build me spies. I'll take over every city-state on the map. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, could I be any more excited to see a Great Admiral? No, I don't think I could. Oh, Matthew Perry, rest in peace. What do I send you? Somewhere big, somewhere devastating, somewhere on the coast, ideally. Can't get to Hong Kong. That was a strong candidate. Lahore has no coastline either. What's going on? Cahokia? People, learn to get into the sea. You get into the sea. You get into the sea. Actually, Hattusa would be pretty good. Let me see if I can just game this a bit. If I put one envoy in, are you going to take... No, not that tile. Go on. Do it again. Do it again. Nope. What about this one? Go on. Oh, for goodness sake, I just won it naturally. That's not how I wanted this to go. That defeats the point of it. There's smart materials. Okay, smart materials are the fourth project, and the booster projects are always the second to last. I don't know why it always is. It just is. Just a fun little trick for you there. But I think I'm one-turning everything from this point onwards because of the overflow of science. So it doesn't matter what I do. I'm home and dry science-wise. I just need to rush the projects through. How is the AI doing? Let's check in. Next person is on 58 techs. I'm actually starting to get tourists. That's cool. Religion. I mean, I totally lost track of that. I'm winning diplomacy. That's hilarious. And actually, Nader Shah did get the project out. So it's not just me going to space. A lot of people are going to space. It's just that I'm doing it better. Best. I am the bestest. That's what we should take from this. Oh, with that, Visselbanken and the Golden Age. Fabricate Scandal is now only 4 turns. That's really quick. Actually, when does my really good spy arrive? Here you are. 4 turns on this one. Come on. You can do it quicker than that. Are we voting again, are we? Okay, we're voting again, everyone. Give me the diplo points. World game sounds wonderful. 100% on build thermonuclear device. Don't ask why I'm doing that. That's fine. And let's ban coal. Guys, the world is burning, okay? Let's all just chill. Also, to the moon, not with the stock market. To the actual moon with an actual rocket. Ban nuclear power? Minus 50% on moon landing. What sort of backwards world is this? I, for one, am happy to be removing myself from the shackles of this disgusting world. Oh, terrible. The fact that Matthew Perry cannot get to any city-state really tells you about how weird this script has been. Why is no one on the coast? You know what? Maybe Portugal is not the player for this map. I don't know. I'm getting serious Portugal doubts, and I never thought I'd say that. I don't like these doubts. What are doubts? What's going on? I don't even need it, but can I have some more science, please? Thank you. 1,200. It's not bad, is it? The way the game thought about that was a bad crunch. Oh, yeah, I've lost a lot of campuses now. This love barrier is going up, but you are going up way, way too slow. I am going to awkwardly remove myself from this situation. No, no, no. Let's go for synthetic. Come on, Ursa, you can say the word. Technocracy. I read that as technocrancy. There's an N in the end of it. I don't know why I put an N in the end of it. Why do I do that? No one knows. Is he losing his mind? Or is it charming? Nobody knows. Is it both? Am I losing my mind and I'm charming? That could explain it. Oh, Stephanie. Oh my goodness, that was lucky. Oh, thank goodness I checked on that screen. Okay, Okay, double production now towards space projects. I think if I just give this a little bit of a shuffle, yeah, look at that. We're one turning things now. You know what? Why not? I'm just going to get all my cities to make settlers. Is there a reason for that? No, I just want to. I just want to. I've only just completed a perfect holy site. Why am I so bad? No one knows. Synthetic technocracy. He can say it because he's brilliant. Everybody clap your hands. Economic union, integrated space cell, colonial taxes. I can finally get Republican legacy back in. The card we've all dreamt about. Wisselbanken, and finally everyone's favorite, market economy. Our trade routes are going to be rather nutty. Should we just check in on one of them? Let's just pick one random one coming from, we're at Porto, all the way up there. Ignore that. 55 gold. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't even have democratic legacy in here. Hey, hang on. What? Enemy spy disrupted rocketry. Oh, this really is a multiplayer game. I don't like it. Why would you do that? Let me win. Oh, I don't want to have to counter spy in my own cities, but I'm going to have to. 0 turns to move to a city? I didn't know that was possible. I don't think it is possible. He's got lost in transit, I think. You know, I'm picking the war department. There's no reason for it. I'm feeling foisty and feisty all at the same time. And I'm just going to steal Jane Drew because I can. And also Korolev because I can. It just turns out I'm filthy rich. Oh, and Von Braun. If I get Von Braun and Stephanie, I'm getting 400% in total on sea projects. Oh my lord, it's a wooden boat. Oh, it's the boat that could. Everyone, look at it. It's holding me hostage. No! What am I going to do? Oh, boat. I can't finish my seaport. Let me destroy you with rockets. Oh, that was fun. Oh man, I cannot believe they stole that. My poor spaceport. I was winning and everything. Why don't you let me win? All right, if I protect the industrial zone, I can protect everything all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once, all protected. It's beautiful. Gorshkov, you're fun, but Grace is better at a party. 2-3 tax. Oh yes, she'll just finish off everything. Operation Ivy. Don't mind me don't mind me on that one. Don't mind me also whilst I go and pick up all this uranium. Ignore the settlers all making their way to all the uranium I can get to on the map. It's got nothing to do with anything. Wild speculation. That's what that is. Oh, it takes so many envoys off everyone. Oh, I love it. Spies. It's what makes the world go round. Makes me want to play with Black Queen Catherine. Maybe that's what I do. Do I just play as France and just absolutely annoy everyone? It's very tempting, especially if I went for owls. If Secret Societies, maybe that's what'll decide it. If Secret Societies gets put on. Oh, that would be fun. Oi, give me back Katusa. That was my source of uranium, which I sneakily picked up. Don't be taking that away from me. I need it. My uranium, not your uranium. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've ultimately just picked up another source, but I don't like that attitude. Global warming mitigation. It's not too late. Maybe we can save the world. Who knows? Actually, I know. We can't. It's too late. I'm leaving it. I'm off. Goodbye. All right, let's finish this Mars colony now. Huh. Byzantiums. You're removing my religion. Rude. What are you giving me? Flavor of chaos is this choral music. You think that's enough to make me not kill you? A bold play. A very bold play. Mars colonies finally left. I also built Golden Gate. This is quite interesting because I've actually built Golden Gate somewhere I'm kind of proud of. I don't know. Rate me in the comments. Rate my Golden Gate out of 10. This is what I give to you. Ta-da! Okay, it could have been neater, but I've connected this random little strip. Oh, I thought that was cute. Come on. Okay, people are catching me up on science now. I have been messing around like for some time. I really should get quicker at this. Exoplanet, Sagan goes immediately. Then we go to Lagrange because I've got all this aluminium, and then nope, that's Jane Drew. Here's Korolev. Bam, we're already on 2. It's clean. It's clinical. No one can stop me. I'm like a ninja. Oh no, the world's apostles are now flooding into my land. It's not open season. I think they see my capital with nothing in it and they go, anyway, we're firing laser stations off pretty much everywhere because I've got so many percentage bonuses. My bonuses are huge. Oh, don't look at my bonuses. Oh, I get so shy. Anyway, my bonuses are massive. Bulging bonuses, one could say. Okay, I need to stop now. Like, it's late. It's late at night and I've lost it officially, okay? Here's a Lagrange. There it goes. and then we immediately switch to terrestrial. I swear the more envoys I give to city-states, they're not getting any bigger on the borders. What's going on? Von Braun says, have some more production. Grace says, have stealth tech and telecommunications. Is that everything for me? Yes, it's the whole tree. Delightful. Also, I built a missile cruiser armada because that is officially the strongest ranged attack a city can have now. The rockets go up. They didn't come immediately back down. It's all good. 9 per turn. And I always forget that it's only 25 is needed on these. That's very, very useful. Oh, Well, ladies and gentlemen, can I be blamed? Can I be blamed for dropping a thermo nuke when the AI leaves their cities in a perfect triangle like this? Is it bad that late at night when I try to go to sleep, I dream of dropping a thermo nuke in the middle of a fidget spinner? You know, when you get the 3 cities with aqueducts into the middle and industrial zones all around the government plaza, just right onto the government plaza. Could you imagine? By the way, this is the point where I get kicked off the charity game. Oh my god, another one killed. Goodness me. These city-states defend their elections with a lot of guns. I mean, as they should, but it's just slightly shocking for me. Not that it's going to stop me. My spies are hungry. They are hungry for votes. I need to remember, actually, if I am quite near the end of the game, I could go for non-state actors and give them all the promotion to rig city-states, and there's nothing anybody could do. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. Oh, I always see this get mentioned in the comments, by the way. You can't use nukes to start wars with your allies. Do you see this? I can't actually hit this area, even though it's in range, because it technically would hit Persia, who is my friend. So nukes, no, they don't allow you to do that. I see it always in the comments. It's always good to be able to just clarify that once and for all. So don't you dare ask it again. Nuclear emergency? No. Yes, I would like a religious emergency. Shall we see if that stops it? Look, everyone, you can't declare war on me for dropping a nuclear warhead. Look, I'm cleaning up the planet. I'm doing carbon recapture. Therefore, I'm immune to everything. This is going to be world politics, by the way, in the next sort of 10 years. I think Civ 6 has got that spot on. There we go. Nice little science victory. Do I think that was particularly quick? No. Do I think Portugal is particularly suited to that map? Not if people don't spawn on the coast. And from what I actually gather on multiplayer, people don't spawn or they don't put cities on the coast, do they? Much to think about. Much to think about. We've got 8 on Marcus Aurelius. I always get Marcus. Buildings constructed. Very slow start, but we caught up quite quick. I didn't take a single city. I founded quite a few. Again, slow start. Districts constructed. I didn't actually outbuild the AI very much in that game at all. Culture. It was Persia holding that one for quite some time. Was it Persia or Suleiman? No, Suleiman, sorry. 2 greens. Very confusing. Player faith. I was nowhere to be seen until near the end of the game. I don't actually know what was causing that. Player science, always very competitive. I actually took the lead by about turn 80. Score. Oh yes, towards the end. I was doing very well indeed. Religions founded. Good. I got the first religion. Could practice that. And wonders constructed. Only towards the end of the game. I'm a very slow wonder builder. We know this. You've watched me play this enough by now. Oh yeah, I shut that down really badly. Who voted for it? Okay, my allies didn't get involved. I never know if nuclear emergency is one of those emergencies that allies can join in on though. Luckily it's not. Anyway, the way I look at this, right, is that the world refused to condone me for using a thermonuclear weapon. So really, what they're trying to say is that it was totally fine. You ready to get absolutely blinded by a really, really close shot of a nuke? Oh, the pixels in your screen or computer or whatever are going overdrive there. It's this bit. That cloud afterwards is so pretty. It's disgusting, but it's really pretty. Yeah, sorry, France. I actually don't know what you did to deserve this. Tell you what, I'll have a think about it, and when I figure that out, I'll let you know. Anyway, this world is absolutely screwed, and my city is taking 33 power, and I've run out of pretty much every resource. So how about I abandon this world properly now before the repercussions of my actions catch up on me, or I'd make a pathetic attempt to put some wind turbines in. We'll see which one works. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am really excited for the Civ Give now. Remember to go and check me out and give me some support live. I never do live things. I never do multiplayer, so this is going to be a really big thing for me. So please come and give me some support. If you haven't donated to charity yet, please do. If you haven't liked and subscribed, do that. If you haven't sent me parcels of blood in the... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, what time is it? It's 11:30 at night. I'm going to bed now. now. Yeah, this is me, by the way. I'm having to adjust to American time for the Civ give, so this is very deliberate. Don't worry, I'm not martyring myself. Like everything, there is a plan. Thank you so much, everyone. See you all next time in the next video. Goodbye, says the giant bronze man. Woo! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous68, Technology Poet, Teddy Zursa, Zaf, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!